Hey guys, and this is SSJ Basilio,
And Cromwell, as always.
and welcome to and
Ray Chai.
and welcome to the February 2018 stream of Love Live Talk. And how's everyone going today?
Tired.
Tired, man. Yeah, it's great to have a few special guests on board for tonight.
Yeah,
I feel so special.
We got a very good
Thank
panel
you.
here tonight. We got a lot of star power on our panel tonight. So let's get going. Where should we start things off?
Since when am I a star?
Everyone's a star.
Oh, I feel special.
Alrighty, so where should we start off, Cromwell?
Let's start off with the. That's a great question. Well, let's start off talking about.
Let's talk about
something
MadFest.
to do with Love Live. Yeah, okay, MadFest.
MadFest is this Saturday and Sunday in Perth, just to give you guys a little bit of notice. There will be some Love Live stuff going on. If you're part of our Facebook group, which is Australian Love Livers, we hit 503 members, like just now, because like half an hour ago I checked and it was $4.99, so yay. So let's see.
Great.
Saturday seems to be the only day with Love Live happenings. At 11 a.m. there'll be a Love Live fan meet. We'll go on for about an hour and there'll be a lot of cosplayers there and you'll be able to talk to a lot of the fans. There'll be some groups from MadFest there as well who are performing during the event, so you can have a chat. At 2 p.m., pardon me if I totally butcher your group names, I apologize. Stelluna will be performing a secret lineup for their second year in a row at MadFest. They debuted there last year. Lifestar will be performing at 2:30, holding their first performance at a major con, and their lineup will also be a secret. And then at 3 p.m., there'll be a Guilty Kiss subunit of Perth's newest Love Live group, Palettes.
Oh,
And they'll also be doing the cosplay parade, and we'll be participating as part of the Magician's set. So that's very exciting.
oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good weekend. So if you're around the Perth area for MadFest this weekend, especially on Saturday, go cheer these lovely girls and guys on. You know, it's really hard getting up on stage and doing what they do, and they honestly do it for the love of the show and for the love of performing. So, yeah, give them some support.
I can't believe how soon. It's already MadFest next week. Like, wow. Gee, I remember when they announced it. It seemed like ages ago. I can't believe how fast the time goes.
MadFest season comes around real quickly.
I know, it's nuts. It's really nuts. So that's the year for you.
Would you guys ever like to perform in MadFest?
I would. I've tried to enter multiple subunits, but they never have the girl that I am, so Nico or Yoshiko available.
Yeah, they're also very popular.
Well,
Yeah.
Like the most popular for each of their subunits.
I know, it's annoying.
well, for in our group,
Make a beautiful Nico.
in our group, Muse and Aqua's fan group, like I put down a post in there a little while ago, going, you know, if there's any cosplayers and performers and all that stuff, if you could do like a tutorial on how to dance to like Daydream Warrior, Happy Party Train, I'd really appreciate that, because I legit would really like to learn how to dance one of those songs. Like they look really fun.
There's a lot of really good tutorials online to teach you how to do it, especially at half speed, because a lot of people have learned from YouTube videos.
Oh, like the mirror videos, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
I'd love to learn how to water.
Oh, yes!
That would be so mad.
Shout out to all the water peoples out there. How about you, Zenrest?
Okay.
Where's Zenrest gone? He's like... just...
Zenrest.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey, Zenrest.
I think he's thinking of
That's
what
okay.
song he'd like to dance to.
Pick a song. You have to pick a song.
Oh, I'll probably just enter my mic tonight then.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, great choice.
That's a good one.
I think it's Happy Party Train for me.
Yeah.
Or that one metal song that Yoshiko does. I don't know what that song's called. I don't know. It's like Yoshiko's like... No, it's a heavy metal song.
Koala
Yeah, it's
Yasuki?
Yoshiko's song.
Is it in Guilty Kiss?
Yeah, it's in Guilty
Oh,
Kiss.
Koala Yasuki.
Yeah.
Kowayaski. All right. Yeah.
Now that would be a cool one.
Yeah, not many people do those kinds of songs. It's always the more popular ones.
I've actually never seen a dance for it. Well, I probably have.
Yeah, at the Happy Party Train Live. It's just been so long.
Oh, true. I can't really remember
the brain
it
of a 60-year-old. I can't remember now.
It was kind of just her headbanging a lot,
Like a pop
and
does it?
yeah, and standing for microphone. That was kind of it, but it was really cool.
Actually, can I just say one thing? Speaking of Second Life, should mention that today coincides with 1 year anniversary of day 2 of Aqua's first Love Live.
Happy anniversary,
Oh,
everyone!
0 to 1.
I love 0 to 1.
A year goes by so quickly, and you can see how much the girls have grown in the space of a year.
I know.
For
What do you
sure.
mean by that? Wink, wink.
Heck, even
Did you guys know that like Rico, she didn't know how to play the piano until the actual until they gave her 3 months notice to play the first live.
Mm.
By the way,
Exactly. That's why we were so shocked.
Fair enough. I can easily do that.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
it's like it's all power to her. What she did was amazing.
Oh man, it's nuts. That's nuts. I can't believe that. That's so cool, and I'm so happy that she did so well.
It's really inspirational too to learn how to play the piano or a song with the piano like that in that amount of time.
Yeah, was that her first instrument as well? I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
I feel like it probably was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's hard as well, especially when it's like your first instrument. Your first instrument's always your hardest.
Yeah. Always is. And usually the most frustrating too.
I remember when I was first playing the drums, and I always got frustrated every time I missed one beat.
Oh. The drums would be fun.
I just stopped playing them, and I just forgot how to play them all together.
Yeah, shout out to all the Ritsu fans. I heard that.
All I thought of was Ritsu.
Alrighty. So speaking of lives and all that stuff, we've got the third live coming up. So wonderful stories coming up, and we've had the first wave of merchandise coming out, and yeah. So
Looks pretty good.
what do you all think of the merch? I really want the cap. I'll dig the cap.
I'm gonna get it up on my
What
screen.
about those footy shirts, Benny?
Oh, the baseball shirts. Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, actually,
Oh yeah.
when
Baseball ones.
when are those baseball shirts coming out? Out of curiosity.
I thought they were on pre-order as of yesterday.
Like I just saw them
Yeah?
on the internet like a few days ago. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys this.
If they're on Ami, I'm definitely gonna pre-order one.
I want when they released the Mega Jumbo for Die, I'm like, oh no.
I saw the Mega Jumbo at Wonderfest. That was nuts.
Oh, dude, I'm getting Super Jumbo Mario whenever
I want
she's
to get the Die
released.
one.
I'll probably get
I'm not gonna bother.
Mario.
It's. I have a Kirby collection. I can't do it.
Oh, do you have a Mega Jumbo Kirby?
Yeah, I collect Kirby plushes. Giant Kirby plushes.
That's cool.
Walking through
Yeah.
Big ass Jumbo Kirby. You're very
I really like the ones for this one, like the light sticks. They look quite good.
Yeah, and there's like
Oh, yeah.
10. There's like 10 different ones, one for each girl, and then the normal
And
third
then
live one. Yeah.
I thought there would be 2 for Saint Snow.
Yeah. Oh, actually, they did have wristbands saying Saint Aqua Snow. So do you guys think that
Yeah.
Saint Snow might appear in this one?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Mm.
I think so. Weren't they going to do a collaboration event sometime this year anyway?
so. At the
Yes.
Hakodate Unit Carnival.
Oh my
in
God.
April.
I like blanked out for a second. I was just looking at stuff, but very interesting.
Zenris is looking at merch.
Other than that, there's no real big standouts because I don't really buy shirts or caps or
What
anything.
about the beach figurines that are coming out?
Oh,
Oh,
the
my
duo,
God,
the duo
today.
trio, the duo trio
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah, the ones I shared on.
Yeah, I saw those. They look so good. Oh, my wallet.
Oh, that's it.
I
Duo
thought
trio,
I
yeah.
my wallet, my bank account. It's gonna be so painful.
It'll be in.
Even though it's
It'll be in the minuses after this.
Oh, no, I'll probably go to jail if I'm being too much in debt.
No.
Okay.
Go to jail for evading the loan sharks.
You can only get away for
Wait,
so long, I
They're
reckon.
from Bandai, well, I realised too.
I reckon they're going to be the same size as like the last beach figurines. You know how they had the
Oh,
Gashapon
the
ones?
Beach Queens one.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Beach Queens.
Wait,
Mm.
let me have a look at it. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Well, the
now.
ones with them in their swimsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five
I realised
centimeters
that they're in,
tall or
like,
something.
their other subunit thing that came out.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah, that's the one we're getting at, yeah.
And all that. I realised they're on Mez. those little sets, but I actually kind of want them all.
Make the whole
I think
recreate the cover.
there's a really cool set coming out that I saw at Wonderfest.
Yeah.
It's Yoshiko and all the other girls in their angel costumes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You have no idea how ready I am to that.
Oh my god.
One with Ruby
Aren't
Daddy.
we all? Yeah. Got the
the
Ruby Demon and the Yoshiko and the Hanamaru.
Get my innocent Ruby Demon. Gotta get my Ruby Demon.
Oh, everyone, you got to support Ruby. You get the Ruby Demon.
I might actually get it just for that. Doing a little Ruby dab.
Ruby Dab.
I really want to like one with one of the girls with a laptop going, "It's the future, Zura!"
Oh, that'd be awesome. I think you can recreate that with the upcoming Figma.
Oh, you probably can. 100%.
Yeah, I think it comes with the laptop. Actually,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Oh my god, does it come with a laptop?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Get a scale hairdryer, like one of those hand dryers.
Oh.
It's the future, Zura!
Oh.
It's really not. Stop, please.
Actually, I'll like a figurine of Dyer in My Might Tonight. Actually, that'll be a good figurine set.
Yeah.
There'll be My Might Tonights eventually, surely.
They would like it would come through there.
They'll do
Miracle
SSS
Wave.
figures.
How-
Oh, Miracle Wave would be awesome too.
I kind of want My Might Tonight and what do you call it? Blah, blah, blah.
Miracle Wave?
No, not Miracle Wave.
Water Blue New World.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want figurines of those. It's actually kind of look good.
I reckon there'll be figurines for all the songs. In some way, somehow, in some sort of fashion.
I saw they're starting to do Aqua's girls in the dolls. You know those lifelike dolls with the
Yeah.
with sewn
The
clothes.
really expensive one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so uncanny valley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's scary. It's
They're
scary.
too uncanny valley for me.
Right.
I can't deal with it, like at all.
My wallet can't deal with it. That's the
Same
main
here.
thing.
Second count can't deal with it.
Hanamaru looked really
My wallet
adorable.
can.
I was like, oh no. But
Okay.
but there's
sorry,
like
sorry,
so much.
Machi. Murray.
We can't afford yous. I'm sorry.
And then they've been releasing the Kimi no Kokoro figures as well. Ain't that right, Cromwell?
Yes,
Yeah, there's so many
Yeah,
figures
they're
coming
coming.
out.
there are.
Figures.
And the Mirai Ticket birthday figures, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think they're doing another series of the EXQs.
Yeah.
The one because there's two now.
Mhm.
There's two of nearly each girl, so I think they're finishing that off right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
What were the EXQs?
They're the plain girls' clothes ones when they're in their non-uniform attire.
Oh, right.
Like-
okay,
like
yeah,
Hanama-
yeah. Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
Hanamaru
yeah,
with the
yeah,
glasses.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're just called EXQ because it's like that's kind of it's by I think it's by Band Presto or Sega.
Yeah, Ben Presto.
And then Band Presto, and then that's part of the line because they have a line from all different animes in EXQ.
Yeah, I got a
Hmm.
box of actually XQ boxes of the figurines. I remember.
I've got a few just in my suitcase waiting to be put on my shelf.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And I think they've just released their first like really expensive line of like Love Live figurines for Sunshine. Because I saw like an $148 Yoshiko while I was there.
Is that the Arizona Jumping Heart ones with like
Yeah.
glossy?
Oh, they're from Bandai.
Yeah, there's like limited edition at the
They're
event or something.
limited?
I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Because I knew the Wonderfest edition were limited. Like the Wonderfest edition,
Well, if they're not, I don't know where to buy them. Like I haven't seen them available.
They might be like a Japan only thing.
Japan,
I don't know.
Things how racist.
Oh, what about
No,
that?
the XQ are from Bandai.
Huh?
are they from Bandai?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're Bandai.
That's weird.
I didn't actually expect it to be Bandai.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Anything's possible.
I was actually more thinking Sega.
Well, I know it's because I haven't seen them at the Taito one, so they're a Sega prize exclusive thing.
Have you guys ordered the Happy Body Train Blu-ray?
Yeah.
Do I look rich to you right now?
Ami.
Kind of.
Sorry, I'll once I get another job again, I'll be rich again. I'll have my wallet even more painful as before.
That's a pretty true and bold statement right there.
It is.
Nah, but for the Happy Party Train Blue, I'm waiting for like the extended preview. How they do like the 10 or 15-minute previews. That's gonna be sick. I'm just hanging, waiting for it. It's like, come on, please give us. I want to relive the second live again.
Oh, that's spicy. The first live came out Blu-ray here.
Mm.
Yeah, the Memorial box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Memorial one.
No, but like I want
know
to,
about that.
like it's like I want to relive the second live,
You
like
should get it.
in the form of previews. And and the Blu-ray for Happy Party Train is supposed to come with some special features, isn't that right? With like footage from some of the other places.
days.
I just hope it's,
Behind the scenes Blu-ray.
all I want to see is Waku Waku Week and when Anju breaks the drumstick.
Yes.
That would be the best.
now I got Waku Waku Week stuck in my head.
Yeah, what do you feel my pain? Feel it. Feel it.
Waku Waku. Alrighty. I just had to do that while we were silent. Hey, where's Rach gone? Is Rach here?
Loveling Bell.
Loveling Bell.
Is that something?
Oh yeah.
8 hours.
I still got.
Oh my god.
I still got the Cutie Honey
Madness.
still stuck in my head for like a week now.
But
I can't get that out of my head. The Cutie Honey opening.
would you like to give the listeners a bit of a story about your whole entire experience with the with that song, Zenrest?
Which one?
The one that Puppet Rabbit got stuck in your head, the one at the market?
Cutie Honey.
Yeah, Cutie Honey.
Well, because I was listening to it like 24/7.
Yeah.
What song is it?
Alright, Zenrest, give an explanation, mate. Zenrest, you there?
So, what is he gone? Did
All
he
right.
run off?
I think he's got stage fright for now. Alrighty, so
Me too. I don't know where it went.
alright, so
You scared him off.
sorry about that too, listeners. We got like 2 viewers at the moment right here. But
Oh what?
oh, there he is. Are you gonna give a story about your Cutie Honey?
I'm just thinking how to say the story. How do I start with this very great story, which I do bless Puppet Rabbit to do for me. I do bless you. I'll bow to you right now. Like how did? Because I know he told me the song before we went to the market. I think him and I were just by ourselves and something like that, and then all of a sudden I just got into it for 2 reasons: the music and just the anime wink wink.
Mm-hmm.
But the song's actually kind of catchy. I like it. I've been listening to it like non-stop.
But what anime is it?
It's called Cutie Honey.
Oh, okay.
It's like a very old anime.
You there, Zenrest?
It does.
Yeah. No, we should flag this video.
Flag it just because I said Cutie Honey.
Alright.
But no, it's not a bad anime. I've actually started watching it. It's actually not as bad. And then they're doing a whole because it was made in like 1970, and then it's been going up to 2004. Then it stopped with different animations. But there's an animation.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's good. No, it's more like a what do you got? A magical girl show, but it's very.
Oh, okay.
It's like pretty ecchi. You know, I'll get a picture and I'll.
It's like the origins of Magical Girl. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's like the origins of Magical Girl and probably ecchi anime.
Righty, while we wait for this,
I'll get a picture of it.
but the viewers won't be able to see it, so you'll have to like link them up in the comments down below.
Here's a link to this very great anime. You should definitely watch it.
Alright, everyone, just be sure to Google image Cutie Honey. I'm pretty sure that's what Zenrest is on about, and be sure to enjoy if you're a big fan of the.
Don't do it at work.
Yes.
Getting some good pictures of it.
By the sounds of it, don't do it at work.
Oh yeah, do it at work. Just be like, just tell your boss. Just
Are you there, Rach?
Dude, you don't. Why don't you look at anime at work?
who wouldn't look at anime?
Make sure you look at the right anime at work.
the right one. You just
Yes.
say your boss, "Oh, I'm watching anime." He's like, "Oh, okay, that's fair enough." But it's only anime; it's not gonna hurt. Probably make some money out of it.
Unless you work for anime, that would be pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure there's actually a subject in Japan now that actually studies not Japanese anime.
That's cool.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm going to you. What do you
Uncle
call it?
Tetsu's?
Go study anime. It's like it's like the only thing I'm probably able to learn in my life. Yeah, that's easy to do. That's fine. That's only 5 levels. That's easy to do.
Righty, you still there, Cromwell? Zenrist?
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Rage?
It's just you, Benny.
We're talking.
I
Right.
think he's just.
Can you
Everyone's still here.
can you hear Rage?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear Rage.
everyone
Rage is like
is audible.
deafening my ears.
Oh, I can't hear on my end.
No. I'm just being a troll.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
No, but Cromwell,
Shall we talk about
the
Kim Chun going to Thailand?
yes, that would be pretty awesome to talk about. But before we do that, what are your expectations for the Wonderful Stories Live?
I'm expecting.
You're expecting?
What I'm expecting them to perform Miracle Wave and Anchan to do the backflip,
Yep.
which I'm really excited for.
I have a feeling there's gonna be more than one flip in that song.
Oh, true. Yeah, but yeah.
But we all want
what
to see
else?
the flip.
I don't know.
My Tonight costumes. That would be pretty
Right?
cool.
All I think of is episode 1 of season 2
Yeah.
when Chica does that flip over the bar,
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'd love to. Oh, another song I'd like to see at Wonderful Stories is what's it called? Oh man. Hang on a second. Let me just think of the song. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can sing it. My List to You.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah.
I haven't really paid attention to that song actually for a while.
That's a great song. I think it's underrated.
I think it's underrated. Probably at the third live,
Yeah.
people noticed. Like it just came out, from, just from the internet.
Yeah.
Really. Like it wasn't.
No, because all the songs that had been created before the second live had been played up to the second live.
Mm. All right.
Like basically all the songs. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one that I definitely can't wait to see. I just want to see what the choreography would be like for a song like that. Like, how would they do it? Are they just gonna like take a walk around the arena or something like that, or are they gonna be on the chariot thingamabobs?
I reckon the chariot thing should make a reappearance.
Mm. Are they gonna like spray the crowd with the water fountains?
Oh, remember when they did that?
Yep. That was fantastic when they did that. That was Hurricane Blossom that did that.
Yeah, that was in the second live
Mm.
when they.
You're probably lucky. One of our mates yelled in Papa Rapids ears when Rin showed up in the screen for like a split second.
Oh, I remember that. That was at the first live.
Yeah, that was so funny. That just made me laugh for the entire thing.
The person that yelled in Papa Rabbit's ear, he'll be a guest in the next episode of Love Live Talk, so be sure to keep up with that one. I think his nickname is Nyanya.
Really?
I think
He yelled.
he screeched.
I don't even remember that.
He screeched
He
apparently.
doesn't seem like the type of guy who yells.
Yelled right in his ear. Like you just hear it. You just hear Papa just saying, "What the?" It was just all laughing from it. It was.
That's hilarious.
Alrighty, so and then we'll head back to what you were talking about before, Cromwell. So yes, Kim Chun was at Animate in Bangkok lately, and that was because they had a like, what was it, a 1 or 2 year anniversary of Animate, the store being in Bangkok, and so because Hanamaru is the poster girl for Thailand, they had her come over and visit, and I have no idea what she did there, but we all got to see a picture of her. We all saw a picture of her dressed up in the in the Thailand poster girl outfit, and she just looked absolutely gorgeous. I was just like, oh my god, my little girl looks so grown up in that Thailand dress.
I thought that too. Yeah.
Because I kind of felt like it wasn't as accurate.
But still, it still looked really nice.
Let me have a look.
It looked nice.
I'm as forgetful as a goldfish. Oh, God.
No, but then speaking,
yeah.
but then
I
speaking,
don't know if we should announce it, but yeah.
but then speaking of which, like that makes us rewind the
Yeah,
tape a bit. It makes us rewind the tape a little bit, and then we go back to the fan live over in Taiwan.
Yeah, it's not as accurate. I can see now. It's not as accurate.
It's still a nice
There's
outfit.
a lot of even the colors different. And she doesn't have an extra scarf around her shoulder.
Maybe they were pressed for time.
Mm.
And even the shoes are
Love
different.
React.
Oh God, please, Kanan's one's gonna be perfect.
Yeah,
Yes, it will be.
we'll get around to Kanan's one, but
Should we?
welcome back, Rach.
Formally
I was here.
He was the
Yeah.
only time.
She never went anywhere.
Man, because she
SSJ.
went quiet on my
Maybe
end.
I think it's you, bro.
No, it's not me.
Because you just cut out on me.
It is you. It is you.
You just
Oh.
cut it out.
All right, because I'm pretty good over here.
So everyone's good here. No one's
Look at
cut
the
out at
Discord
all.
thing. Is it going red, orange, or green?
Everyone's green on my end, including me.
Not you.
It's great.
Okay,
Yeah,
see
it's
where
good.
it says voice connected? There's 3 bars, it's like a bar thing, like a Wi-Fi thing. I'll tell you how strong, if it's green, it's strong, if it's brown, not brown, if it's orange, it's alright, and then when it's red, it's basically telling you, hey, your internet's crap, get better internet.
Well, we're all in the green here.
Oh, then something's happened. It's like you are cutting out, I don't know what.
Nah, I'm in the
It's just
strongest.
fucking doing it.
Yeah. This is Bungendore, everyone. Bungendore has questionable internet.
Yeah, we're supposed to have NBN here, but I don't see NBN. Okay, it's
Here's that for you.
okay. So there's Canberra, and you just go down a bit, and there's the town next to the town next to Canberra. There's a Queanbeyan. It's like the neighbours of Queanbeyan, and then you just go down a bit more, in Queanbeyan, and you see a little town called Bungendore.
Shout out to my boys at Nara and Greenwell Point. Hell yeah. Do you know where Greenwell Point is? Well, Nara.
No.
Do you know where Nara is?
Now,
It's yeah.
isn't that really
it's
far
like,
south? That's like 2 hours
Yeah.
south of Sydney. Yeah, I went through
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
I have a
was just
holiday
there.
house like one town over. It's great.
No way.
Yeah, and I go there and touch
Jervis
jellyfish.
Bay. Yeah.
Oh, Jarvis is pretty
I remember
close.
Yeah, I was just there last week at Jarvis.
The net up near the Bateman's Bay, and when I put a net over it, I didn't know how it was going to be so heavy, so I accidentally dropped the net, and the net just took the jellyfish down all the way down the bottom of the lake, and I'm like, oh no.
Aw.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Rip.
peace, jellyfish and net. You will be missed.
Play the Titanic song.
We just need that flute. We need the flute cover, you guys. Can anyone play the flute?
No. I
My
can
brother-
play the drums.
No, that's the next best thing. Imagine
Oh,
that.
I forgot how to play drums. I used to know, but then laziness kicked in. Like, forgot I have to play the drums already.
Alrighty, so Cromwell, did you want to take the wheel for
Yeah, I
the
think
fan
we
live?
should. I think we should mention Swallow poster girl costume
Go for it.
officially.
Go for it. You're in.
Okay.
Good enough.
You've got the wheel. You've got the wheel for this one.
All right. I don't know how to announce this, but
Thanks.
I've been inspired
Do you want
by
me
all the
to?
other. I think you'd be better at announcing it, even though, yeah,
Okay.
you gotta-
I have an announcer voice.
you do. You should be a radio presenter.
I have a lovely
I should.
voice.
Okay. So based on all of the poster girls, a couple of the members of admins of Love Live Australia thought that based on the information we've received in
Using
regards
Fan
to like
Group.
photos from their Twitter, they should be coming. At least one of the Love Live girls should be coming to Australia very soon.
Yeah,
So
well,
we
it wasn't Love
decided-
Live Australia.
No, it was
the
like a
Muse
couple of
and
the
Aquas
admins.
Yeah,
No, I
of
thought
the
it was
Muse
two
and Aquas
admins.
fan group.
Oh, I
of
didn't know
the
that.
Muse and Aquas fan group.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
me and
no, a
Cromwell.
couple admins, but of the Muse and Aquas fan group. Just shout out to
Oh.
that group.
Shout out to that group. I'm
Well,
not part of
yeah.
it. I should add myself in
everyone,
there.
also, P.S. Those baseball shirts, you can go into Mad Men and get them.
Really?
I told you could do that. I told
Bless
you. But, so
yeah,
a couple of the admins from that lovely group decided, we should start designing the outfit so it encourages them even more when they get here to, we have something to present to them.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it'd be a really special sort of gift that we can all work on together and present as like
Yeah.
a token of our love and Australia's love for Aqua.
Yeah, so we've been debating whether or not we're going to make it ourselves or if we're going to commission it. Right now, we're currently delving into the options of commissioning it. So if you know any cool commissioners, whether or not they do cosplay or they do, costumes for theatre, that would be great. We can all pitch in and put a little bit of money together and, really help out. I think that'd be great. And we'd be
I think also,
supporting someone in Australia. That'd be great.
Exactly, and I think another important thing is if any girls happen to be 150 centimeters tall and listening to this, please send us your measurements.
Basically, if we find your height, we're going to be robbing you and we're going to be taking some measurements.
We just need Suawa's
Yeah.
measurements. That's
I
all.
think my mom's 150 centimeters tall.
Mom, we need you.
157.
I'm 161. I can ask her. I think she's 5 foot. She's exactly 5 foot.
Can we just measure you and then?
I'm 5'2".
Rach is like small. No offense, Rach. She's small.
What size is she? Because I'm 161 centimeters, and if she's 157,
She looks quite tall.
Yeah.
she's shorter than me.
Wait, I'm thinking of someone else. Never mind. I was thinking of
Paul, if I recall.
I think was I thinking of for a second.
If you guys think I'm tall, it's because I'm wearing 4-inch boots all the time. False advertising.
She's quite short.
Yeah, I'm very
I
short.
thought I was short.
I thought I was short.
I'm a whole level of short.
I hit my head.
I stopped growing when I was
I'm starting to
13.
hit my head on the door now. Getting annoying. I can't see when I'm walking. I just bump my head on the wall.
I do that because of the emo side fringe.
I hit my head on the wall again. God darn it.
How many viewers do we have?
At the moment, there was 3 before. There was.
Three.
Oh my goodness, there's 3!
You free
Oh.
poor souls.
3 little viewers.
Oh,
Perfect.
well, thank you for sticking by us the whole time.
Yeah.
Shout out to you,
Yeah,
you guys.
Shout out to you guys.
Hey, leave it. Put a comment in, guys. Put a comment in the video. Let's
Put
give.
an emoji.
Please,
Any comments on?
please comment.
Please give us a comment.
Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Like if I'm a boy or not.
Are you a
That's usually a fun one.
You're a
Are you a
trap.
male lesbian?
Wait, you got asked if you're a trap? What?
Yeah, all the time. 24/7.
I'm a trap. I just borrowed a beard from people I find curious. Like, hey, can I borrow your beard for a beer? Yeah, sure.
Reverse traps.
All right. While we wait for a comment, is anyone gonna buy one of those jerseys?
I kind of want to buy the
I
dog.
want to.
I really want to.
All right. So.
I don't wear jerseys.
But they're $75 on Mad Men.
Oh fuck.
It's
God
because of
damn
the
it.
exchange rate, and I feel like if we're buying merchandise, we should buy at least one thing from Madman, only because they've put in such hard work till even get the
I'm not
merch here in the
saying
first
Mad Men.
place.
You work for Mad Men.
I don't work for Madman. I just have a lot of respect for them.
Gotta respect for tears.
I'd love to
Wait,
work on
wait.
Anime Lab.
Oh, working in anime lab would be fun.
Programming.
You get a copy of Sword Art
I would
Online
love to do
autograph.
That's what I mainly want to do programming for. To actually work somewhere like, Anime Lab.
Oh, are you a dev? Are you a developer? Like a programmer?
I'm going to be doing programming, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were one right now.
Nah, I'm not too poor to be able to afford it.
Hey, I don't even have my HSC and I'm a programmer.
Yeah, I don't
You
have
can
my
do
HSC
it.
either. So, I'll see.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
You can do it.
If I don't need my
You can do
HSC,
this.
Everyone, you
I
can
can
achieve your dreams. You can achieve your
Just-
dreams so long as it's within the law.
Oh, it'll be in the law. I'll probably just have to go steal a bank to get that.
Law of Japan.
I was encouraging all our
Lord.
listeners that they can achieve their dreams too, so long as they're within the law.
Or what happens if it's not in the law?
No kidnapping Love Live members.
if it's
Okay.
No.
if it's
I'm
against the
bad.
law,
Where's my book called?
if it's against the law, we're gonna like tell on you guys.
You got a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
dob
I'm not
on them.
gonna go. I'm just gonna sit and nod in silence.
Just not in silence.
Shake your hand in fire.
Yeah.
It's like they go, why did you break the law? Oh, because it was the Love Live Talk people's fault.
It was these guys on the internet's fault. Just watched the video. See, they encouraged us. 2 seconds later, he's coming knocking on my door. Are you here for a lollipop? No. Oh, okay. Well,
Alright.
Speaking of which, I don't know if you can even bring some of that stuff back to Australia.
I don't think you can.
Like I haven't ever
Lollipop.
tried.
I'm actually
You
going to
can bring lollipops
we're
back.
going to Japan next
Yeah.
year, 2019. I was actually going to test it and see what happens.
What are you gonna try and do?
Bring back like different types of dojins.
What you should do is instead of putting them in your suitcase, send them back.
Yeah, you could do that.
No,
That's what a
probably
lot of my
worse.
friends. No,
There's no
it's
X-ray
actually
mail.
easier.
Are we actually?
They're X-ray suitcases, same thing.
Well, what about
Yeah,
the
like, it's more hidden.
like the other month? Remember in that we were reading it?
Yeah, but Sonico doesn't look like a little girl.
No, but but
Oh my
I
god.
found like little girl pics in there. Remember that?
Okay.
Are we actually discussing ways for Zenris to
Let's-
send back these magazines
Actually
to us?
live and recorded.
Yes. All right, that's all being censored now. All right, YouTube just
Okay.
demonetized us just then.
It'll be you should be used to that by now. It's YouTube.
But we don't make money off YouTube, so. But if we were getting monetized, we would have been demonetized.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, totally.
Let's keep this.
You'll be
Let's
right.
keep this
That's
within the
something
bounds.
common.
All right, so
Okay.
But yeah, just don't. Same with candy. Just be careful out there, kids. Just be careful.
Okay.
You know.
Let's. All right.
And also declare everything you have, even if you're not sure, because like they'll ask you questions. Just because I've come back from Japan like on Friday with a lot of candy, so I was like, I just ticked off everything I had, and they asked me about it, and it was pretty chill. They're
Yeah.
fine
Like.
usually.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought
just
you said,
remember
like,
to declare, friends.
What are these books? Oh, they're just entertainment for a friend.
Oi! Stop.
man, if we came back from like 2019 and you got in trouble, I think I'd just stand there and be like, oh, bongo.
It's pretty serious. And
Yeah.
You'll be over age.
It would be a big
Oh, yeah,
bongo.
God, I'm turning 18 this year.
Oh man, I'm turning 22
Yeah,
this
so-
year. Uh-oh.
Tears are
Ooh.
falling into my eyes.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some, Zenrist. Alrighty, so
Oh yeah, are we keen for the Love Live movie? The new one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yep,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna be going
If
to.
it's anything like the Love Live movie, the original one, if it's anything like that, yeah, I'm ready.
If they come to Australia, yes. They
Oh,
should come
like
to
in the
Australia.
movie,
If
yes.
they come to Australia, it's free for all, meant for themselves.
At least free Iwatobi Swim Club came to Australia. Remember that?
I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, what's gonna happen in it? Because it seemed so final. Like the last episode was so final.
I don't know.
Well-
I feel like
they're gonna make it
something
stop.
like I feel like they'll come to Madness though.
Oh, we're talking about the anime characters in the
Talking about
movie, man.
Wait, which
Yeah, we're
one?
talking about the movie.
We're talking about the Love Live Sunshine movie, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant when it come to Australia.
No.
We'll get around to
We're
that
talking
when we
about
get to
the
that.
movie.
Maybe. Oh, like the movie if they're like animated if they come to Australia.
Yeah, like in
Yeah.
the movie,
That'd be
Yeah.
great.
like they went to America.
But
Even though the season finale was very final, like so was the one for the original Love Live itself. So I think they can
rushed
work
the
with
second
it.
season. I feel like they rushed it too quick.
what of Love Live or Sunshine?
Sunshine with the second.
I reckon it could have been a 25 episode of.
Yeah. It's way
I
too
agree.
quick. This is like
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it like third year? Pretty sure it's like the third or fourth year.
I reckon they're pushing it out too hard. Yeah, it's their third year.
Mm.
They're pushing it too hard because they've already announced PDP.
Yeah, because of the new one already was going to be.
Yeah, they're pushing it because of PDP. They shouldn't have announced PDP at all yet.
I said that last year when they were announced. We had a
Yes,
Love
you
Live
did.
talk and I
You
said
did
that.
say
That
that.
was a year or two.
You said that when we had the Love Live talk with Tyler and Luke,
Yeah, I remember that. I said the exact thing. Yeah.
and they
Like,
said,
I feel like the second season should have came out like mid this year.
Yeah,
I feel like, and then the movie probably like
I feel like there's only been a 6-month break in between.
yeah.
So I think what happened was they were approved for season 2 halfway through season 1, so they just kept going. I think they just did it all in one slog, and then had Happy Party Train, and then waited like 3 months, and then just released the content they had.
I wouldn't have minded if they were doing a season 3, but it
Season
doesn't
3
look
would
like
be
they
good.
are.
but they've
No,
really,
they're not doing a season 3. They're just doing another movie.
yeah. So after the movie, then do you think we'll get like?
That's it.
A fourth-
They'll probably do a final, and then that's it.
Oh,
That's when I go and jump off a bridge.
me
Oh,
too.
look.
God forbid that. Let's hope they do a fourth single.
We'll join that together. I'll come down to Melbourne just to do that.
Mate, nothing's going to be more emotional than the ending of the original Love Live movie in the credits. Because you were waiting for them to burst into the room and announce there was another Love Live right at the end, and there wasn't.
It wasn't. Dude, no, that's gonna be.
cried.
Oh my god.
We're just going to-
Final Live.
We're just
Final
going to
Live
bring
for us.
boxes of
I
tissues.
even cried at the end of the second season.
Me too. Yeah.
That's already over. Why? It's too
I was
soon.
depressed like a day after that.
And then the movie's probably gonna come out way too early even too. Probably.
Don't judge me, but I'm purposely not watching the second season because I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to end.
Oh, you should.
I'm not ready
I think
for
it's better than the first season.
I've watched episode 1, and
We all watched episode
I think
1
I've watched episode 2 as well.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not ready.
actually,
I can't let it end.
It's all. Yeah.
I actually got Pokemon Master B, or some of you know him as Triple B, but I got him to watch a few more episodes of season 2 because he only watched episode 1, and he got to what was it? He got to the hang on. Oh man, I don't want to spoil anything for your age. Like I don't think it's much of a
Which
spoil.
episode?
How major is it?
Which
Is
episode?
it that they announce they're not doing another, they're not going to continue or something?
No, it was like the 4th episode.
Wait, let me.
Fourth episode's alright.
It was
It
the
gets.
the dark.
It's all happy till about episode.
Yeah, it's the
5 or
one.
6,
It's the
and
one.
then it
It's
just
the one
goes
that they.
downhill.
It's the one they
Downhill.
center. It's the one they center around Dial. It's the one they center around Dial.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
No,
heard about this.
He was like, man, he was touched at the end of that episode, like because it hit him hard. It hit him home. Shout out to you, Pokemon Master B. It hit him. like
Okay, I'll go to his place. Give me a second.
I was sitting there and just hear this. Oh man.
Are you reaching to his house? Are you like reaching to his house like that end of season 1, the little hands touching?
He's so far away though.
Yeah, he's like what all the way
You
down.
can reach it, long arms.
Not that long.
Go and eat a.
If Chica can do it, you can do
Like on
it.
the other side of
Kilometers long.
I could probably get up to Poppet's house, probably closer than to Triple B's place. Freaking Popper lives like up in a bloody hill in a farm.
Can someone tell the story about me at Love Live Happy Party Train when Nico came on the screen?
Oh, and you went and battered the screen.
Oh,
Like free your
That was at the that was when they announced the
Oh my God.
School Idol Festival All Stars game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Have we
Yeah,
have
when
we
you run up to the
jump
stage.
with Zoe, but I just didn't have to.
have we heard any more news about that?
I'll wait next time.
I went into like a trance and I was like, nah, my waifu for waifu.
Oh, that
You
reminds
weren't
me.
even in the
That reminds me of
Bro.
that reminds me of our of the weekend at AGS 102's social picnic.
Yeah,
How
that was that Pete and
how we had the no waifu, no life.
Beautiful.
And you wanted to
I
hear
love it.
about.
You got to tell me what the embarrassing challenge
Alright.
you had to do at the
So
end
there was
was.
two. There was two. I'll kick this. I'll kick this one off. I'll kick this one off, Zenrest, if you want. What happened was okay, so we got eliminated, and then what happened was the original punishment we drew out of the bag was a Jigglypuff face, which meant we have to let the people like draw on our faces. And what happened there was
that wasn't working.
No, it didn't work for all you guys, but it worked for me. So like they drew on my face and they put like Sexy Benny on my face because that was like my self-proclaimed wrestling name because like Triple B and Sexy Benny. And then because the texters weren't working on the other guys and girls, they decided, all right, we're going to draw another punishment. What was the name of this punishment, Zenris?
You know what?
It's the one where someone's up against the wall and then you put your hand next to their face and you go.
Oh, that's why you're all taking those photos.
This one.
Yeah. So what
yes.
happened there? What happened there? Like one of the main guys put up a joke and he's like, oh, just don't get too into it, guys, because this guy's because the victim of the punishment was a minor, and I was like, all right, we'll send in our minor, and I put Zenrist out the front of the line.
Oh, that picture, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Did you
Yeah.
actually see that video?
No, I haven't. Someone needs to send me this.
We'll show it to you after the show. But before we wrap this up, does anyone have any last minute shout outs or anything they want to say before we wrap this all up?
Shout out to Mimi.
Yep.
Thanks for watching. Nick.
That was awesome. Zenrist, do you have
What?
Do you have any last minute things to say that are PG before we wrap up the show?
Okay, let me just tick off the things that I can't say. Nozomi's my wife, and you touched my daughter. I'm gonna shoot in your sleep.
Alrighty, and I guess I'll just go.
She seems older than you. Like you seem too young for her to be your child.
Just anime.
Probably the same age.
Maybe it's just the thing where it's like the kid is more mature than the parent or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that anime trope.
Sit
She's more.
Yeah. Alrighty, everyone. So we all ready to wrap this up?
Yep, let's wrap it
Alrighty.
up.
Well, this has been
Let's wrap it
SSJ
up.
Basilio
And Cromwell.
And Zenra.
And Rach.
signing off. Bye, everyone. Thank you for
Signing off.
listening.
Arigatou gozaimasu, Johnny.
Zeta.